Yeah, D&D episode 105. All right, I think we're live. Let me tell you a little story.
We're live.
It's all about some noobs. Rogar and Balazar, brothers who only knows violence. Thorfinn and Rodan seeking spiritual guidance. Wraith and Yggdrasil looking to
I'm seeing if my thing is
and
fresh.
Jack is on the lookout for his long lost band.
it's still only
is
9.
doing his best leading this crew that we like to call D&D with Noobs.
Welcome everyone to another episode of D&D with Noobs, episode number 105.
All right.
We are in the depths of hell.
105, go ahead.
Who's going to tell us how we ended up there?
Well, we're not literally in the depths of hell. We're all in our
Look at the current location on the back. It says literally hell. Okay.
our avatars are in hell.
I can do this recap. It seems pretty straightforward.
I already did it in chat. Okay? Walked in, said, Abonarak, fuck you. Whooped his ass.
No. There's a lot more to that than
What?
that. Yeah.
You shut the hell up.
So after we defeated the gentleman in the black armor and the 2 adult black dragons, a portal in the hole, or portal appears. A portal appears in the floor.
That's 2 episodes ago.
It's part of this.
It's
recap.
backstory.
Yeah. We chuck the dude's body into the portal. We rest in the mansion, get fully restored. We jump into the portal, and we appear in Abonarak's lair, which apparently is in the depths of hell. And we immediately begin battle. We open up with some huge damage in the beginning of the battle, and probably the turning point in this battle is Balasar casting mass polymorph and turning us all into T-Rexes, giving us all a nice jump in health, and some of us even did some serious damage in T-Rex form to all the other Dragonborn who are also in the room. So the battle went really well, and Balasar as a T-Rex, this is also very important, rolls a critical fail as a T-Rex, and then immediately uses inspiration and rolls a nat 20.
Yeah, that was
same
good.
turn, which is a rarity, we must say. So we're exchanging blows, we're whittling away at the Black Dragonborn, Abonarak, and it's building into this crescendo, and Jack Kuzi in stealth notches a dragon slaying arrow, and gets the massive epic kill on Abonarak, lodging the arrow into the orb and the space of his head, so right in his skull, and it just sunk down, and Abonarak could only handle so much of the 5th temple.
That's right.
So after we slayed him and the Black Dragonborn, there was acid pools surrounding the lair. They begin to drain, and Rodan notices that there are some shiny gold objects at the bottom of the pool. At first, didn't want to tell us that there was gold at the bottom of the pool, but ended up telling the party that there's some gold down there and we probably need to go. So, but first, Rogar wants to harvest Abonarak, with good reason, and also lands a nat 20 in harvesting and was able to harvest all the valuable parts off of Abonarak. Bastard deserves it. Gets turned into something useful for once. So we're investigating the gold room below. We find a nice treasure trove of goodies. So after we pack all that up, we're trying to discuss what to do next. We decide we're going to head to Allenstring, and so Balasar does his ritual of, writing runes where we're supposed to go, and finishes his circle, and nothing happens. And we're all, in this moment of like, okay, so what the heck's happening? So we take a full rest in the mansion, which Rodan graciously made a room of acid for everybody. Because, nothing says rest and relaxation like some acid, dangling
Jack's
from
licking the walls.
Yep. So we level up after this campaign, or after this fight. And once we leave the mansion, Thorvin just goes all out, hulks out, and opens these giant double doors to the lair. Immediately following, there is this intense heat that just hits him and the rest of the party in the face, and we are definitely in the depths of hell. And that's where we left off.
Take your point of inspiration. All right, so let's start out with Balasar. Why don't you make an Arcana check for me with advantage?
Oh shit! Hold on.
22.
Not bad.
You start thinking about the circle of teleportation spell you cast, and you realize why it didn't work. Being in hell, it's a different plane of existence, and your teleportation spell only works on the same plane of existence.
So I need a dimension door or something. Got it. Check.
So, everybody make a perception check.
Oh, about to proceed to fuck us some shit.
That's exactly right.
Nope, I see nothing.
I think I see something.
I never see anything.
Oh, I might see something.
I might see something, yeah.
So, Jack, Yaddersil, and Rogar, you all are looking like everybody else. You're just there's smoke in the air. There's like the burning heat in your face, and it's kind of hard to look around. But the three of you notice out in the distance, there seems to be some sort of city, some sort of
Oh, you're kidding.
Is it the city of
crazy
fire?
rock spires.
This
that
is
are
underground, or are we
You can't-
going out a door?
You look up in the sky, and there is a sky above you, but it's not like a sky you've ever seen before. It's reddish in hue, and you see like swirling storms in the air.
Oh.
It's
Sounds like a Hollywood party, if I say. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely a different plane. Okay. I'd like to get on Southwest, please. This episode brought to you by...
Exactly.
Hey guys, I hate to break it to you, but I really want to get the hell out of here.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
hot.
good.
I feel like I'm melting. I hate it.
I'm not surprised.
So I'm going to spend about 10 minutes explaining how everybody should be in front of me.
That doesn't make sense.
Can you link that ritual spell, please?
and that you all want to protect me. Right? So
Because he's the boss, so...
because I'm in charge of the group, and I'm
Yeah,
curious,
he's the leader.
is anybody convinced of that?
I'll go
I
with it.
am. I'm out front.
Except I'm hiding
I-
behind you. So
He's protecting your back.
I'm there, Rodan.
that's right.
There.
so
I'm there.
Rodan is in this the middle of this speech to you guys, trying to describe why you should all protect him. When suddenly, in mid sentence, he just stops talking and his eyes just go blank.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Rodan,
jeez.
meet me in this.
I was going to say, it sounds
Oh,
like those
God.
Viejos.
Sideways.
No.
Well, boys, it was good knowing you. We killed a
Yeah.
Bonarac, but now we're...
We got to deal with
Now we got to kill
Zargon.
Rodan.
We got Zargon.
Possessed.
High five, guys. High fives.
Hey,
Fun.
no, the
Does
shine of
anybody-
my armor will blind him.
Does anybody have a way to go between planes?
I mean,
I think if we run really fast and jump, we'll get there.
My
I could-
compendium sucks, so I
I
can't.
could banish you all, but I would be stuck there by myself.
Well,
Banish
that'll work.
back to the regular plane.
Can you
Yeah.
banish Rodan? Can you banish him?
Yeah.
We'll leave his ass.
Oh, I don't think that's
Uh-oh.
gonna work.
But it only lasts up to a minute, so you'd probably come back anyway.
Yeah. And then when you died, you would break concentration.
Yeah.
I still got one spell to switch out, so let me start looking.
Well, I switched a spell, but it's not going to help us for this.
Yeah. Yeah, we need to go back to where Balazar ordered those arrows for me. I'm down to one dragon arrow.
Where was that?
I was trying to remember. It was at one of the places.
Good.
They,
That narrows it.
Yeah. See?
Ooh,
I like
ooh!
how,
I do have a spell that might be able to help us.
I like how the DM does like the NFL coach.
Yeah, covers his mouth so you can't see what he's saying.
Guys.
Guys.
What spell do you have?
Plane
Guys.
shift.
Plane
Oh,
shift.
what is that? Yeah.
It's a
Okay,
spell
is
that's
it a
going to...
group?
Oh, yeah.
You and up to 6 willing creatures who link hands in a circle are teleported to a different plane of existence.
Wow.
So
I'm
we
not
only
standing
have
next to Wraith.
No.
So you can get.
Hey, we're going to leave out Rodan. He's the one that's going to be
No, we have
shifted.
7 people. You know, it says
Yeah,
one, 6 others.
That,
It's
7.
it's actually 8. I was just trying to build
oh,
suspense.
okay.
But yes, we can.
The whole group of us.
Yeah.
We can even take the DM if we want.
We have to link hands.
How long does that last?
What?
Or is it a
It's a instantaneous action, and
Oh.
we're done.
Boys.
And so Rodan is in the middle of this speech, and he goes blank, and then a few minutes later he comes back to.
Whoa.
What
What up,
happened,
Rodan?
Rodan?
Hey man, what's going on?
Everything all right? You kind
Rodan,
of
why do you got to do that?
phased out there for a second.
So did I make it through my 10 minutes?
Yeah, you did.
So to follow up, we got Jack and Wraith that are willing to protect the guy that disappeared for a little bit?
I'm not so sure anymore.
Oh, you're not? Are you? What
I'll,
about
I'll
you,
still
Jack?
protect you from behind.
Anybody else? Anybody else inspired by my speech?
I was inspired. Tell me what happened to you.
You gotta answer the
You
question.
might be in
first.
trouble.
Oh my god.
Sure,
really
I'm
moved.
inspired.
All right,
Well-
we got Jack and Balasar, and you now have.
I'm not convinced.
You're not convinced.
It's very out of character for you to try to lead.
No, I'm leading by having you be in front of me. That's
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to say he wasn't leading. He was talking to everyone to get in front of him.
You've never heard of leading from the rear? I mean, come on.
yeah. So Jack and Balasar, you get 41 hit points temporary.
Nice.
Oh.
shit.
I guess I need to be more inspiring next time.
Yeah.
Guys,
Cool.
guys, I think I may have a way for us to get out.
So actually,
Yeah, let's
I had
hear
a chat.
Rodan out.
I
first.
did have a chat with an old buddy of mine that
What,
mentioned that you
Zardon?
might have a way out. Yeah,
Yeah.
that you are the path out. However, it's probably best not to do that yet.
Okay. You think we should explore?
Well, off to the west, there's a place that I think we should go.
To that city?
Yeah,
Okay.
but
Oh.
we have to tread lightly.
I'm following behind you.
So what you're
don't worry.
saying is Balazar should run.
Since you
Yeah,
know
Balasar-
this, maybe you need to lead.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
we
lead,
need to
Rodan.
do pass without trace.
I'll lead from back here. I'll just tell you
Yeah.
the direction to Oh.
Yeah, he's leading from the rear of the.
go. Yeah. and
Okay,
we-
everyone turn
In
left.
the words of my brother, you're a little bitch.
There you go.
and we'll yeah. I mean, I think it's like a little stroll in the park. It'll be fine.
This is friggin' hell. There's no stroll in a park. What's wrong with you?
Well, I cast
How
pass
quick-
without trace.
How quickly can you get us out
Well,
yet?
even hell must have a plan.
According to the lore of this spell, I think all I have to do is we just have to hold hands and it's instant. I do need a metal rod worth at least 250 gold. I don't know if I have one of those.
Can we draw straws? Who has to stand next to Wraith?
Are we going to leave or are we going to go explore?
Well, I mean, while we're here, we could explore.
I
Yeah,
mean, he had something happen to him.
Yeah, we might as well go to the town, it seems like.
Yeah, I mean, it happens to be Zargon. He's a good buddy of mine. I mean, it'd be fine. It'll be totally fine. Let's go.
Let's go. Come on.
Now that doesn't. We got extra points, but this doesn't sound good.
Let's go.
Well, I think we can get out quick. I'm not sure if we should 100% trust Zargon, but
Okay. Now,
And-
yeah.
and he's
How
a
long
more
does it
powerful.
take to cast this spell, this
It's
plane
instant, he
change
said.
spell?
It says
One action.
it takes an action.
So all we would have to do is stay close together. And if
Bushman,
things start
thanks so
looking
much for
real
the raid,
ugly,
brother.
we
How are
grab
you?
each other's hands and you get us out of there, correct?
That is correct.
In theory.
All right.
So, yeah, so where did you acquire this forked metal rod worth at least 250?
Yeah,
gold?
no, that's what I'm saying. We gotta find one, unless someone can make one.
Oh, you don't have this?
No.
Well, I did. I don't have the rod. I have the.
He could do it in one action if he could.
Yeah.
We have
Now
to
that-
find a forked metal rod. So everybody keep their eyes out.
Okay.
Hold up something
And-
metal. I'm gonna shoot it with lightning, and we're gonna forge something.
No.
And Yadrisil,
That's
you actually
forked.
hear a whisper in your ear saying, "I've got a forked metal rod for you."
Hey guys,
Yeah.
someone's got a rod. I just heard it.
Hey,
Got a rod for you.
hey, yeah, I've got a rod for you.
Yeah. This doesn't sound good at all.
Yeah.
So,
Wait.
I'm not at all happy. Hey, Balazar, Rogar, get up in front.
I
I'll
think
be right
Wraith's
behind you.
unhappy. I think Wraith is unhappy because he didn't hear it
hold
first.
on. Time out.
What?
Did the fucking plate wearer just tell the sorcerer to get up front?
Yes, he did.
Get your plate wearing
Because
fucking
you're
ass
the
up front
one that loves to
before I
take
lightning
that
bolt
first
your
shot.
ass
I'm
and hold your face.
He'll start.
Man, I
killing
want to
us
see him
before we-
fry. I want to see Wraith shake.
Oh my god. This party.
We won't make it out of the room.
No, we're gonna die discussing what to do next.
There's some cracks in
Right?
the fifth temple.
Wraith,
Yes.
get your plate wearing shiny
All
ass
right,
up front.
all right. I'm up beside Rogar. Thorvald,
Wraith.
get up here too.
So did
Wraith,
Zargon?
any dysfunctional party acts this way.
Okay, we got three of us up
I'm in
here.
front.
I spot my
Corbin,
wings.
Rogar, and Wraith are up
And
front.
And I'm
Also,
behind
you happy,
Rodan,
Balazar?
guarding his back.
I'm next to Rodan, keeping him honest.
So
I'm hovering above the two of y'all.
did
So
that?
I'm in the front too.
Did
Okay, we're
Zargon
gonna
say where
head
we
off
can
west.
find
Now,
this
you're-
forked
Yeah,
rod?
there was a library. I believe there was a forked rod there. So I think we need to go
To the library?
to the library.
Sounds like a
That's
plan
where
to
I
me.
get my forked rod.
You cast pass without trace, right? So
Yeah, there was
let's-
definitely a warning to be very careful going through here.
Okay. We're walking quietly.
Okay, yeah. You.
I already cast Pass Without Trace.
Oh, okay.
And I rolled a 4, so I got.
You get
14.
advantage.
Oh, I get advantage.
No, you don't. You just get +10.
Do we have
Oh.
to roll to see?
The DM hasn't said.
I was wondering.
Yeah. So you guys are stealthing along. Go ahead and roll stealth check.
See, my dex is now 0 instead of -1. Oh shit!
He's like, guys, I am so stealthy now. As he face plants on a rock.
Oh god.
How can the dice be so timely?
Do you want to re-level? Because that was worthless.
So as you guys are starting to stealth along, Wraith's like, I feel more dexterous, more nimble, and suddenly the back of his boot catches a rock, and just
That was nice and quiet.
Yeah.
And if Rogar could laugh as hard as possible at this, he is. I'm just not doing it because I'm not sure how it would sound.
He doesn't want to make too much
I'm
noise.
looking up from the ground saying, "Don't do it." I see that shitting grin on your face. Keep quiet. Keep quiet.
So
Okay, and I'm crawling back up to a standing position.
Can you do
Oh,
that again, Wraith?
No.
we're gonna have to weld all your joints together so they don't rattle when you fall.
I didn't know metal sounded like that when it fell.
Yeah, well, now you do.
Sounds like rusted wind chimes.
Yeah. That's why I like to hang back.
So did we make it as a group or not?
So you're still stealthing along. Nothing seems to have noticed you this far, but the city itself is actually way off.
we're
Good
still.
job, Yed.
And so are we're still like in a tunnel or something? And we
No,
see-
you're out.
we're
You're out
outside?
in the. You have left the.
Okay, we're
Monterey
outside.
Player, and you there was these long stairs that you guys traveled down. And at the foot of those stairs is where Wraith face planted. He didn't go falling down the stairs or anything.
Oh, that's good.
And Balasar, I believe, is hovering above you guys just a little bit.
Yeah.
Is that what he said?
Yep.
Yeah.
And as you guys continue on, make another stealth check.
Stealthing.
I was gonna say, how far away are we from this town?
Get that nat 20. There we go.
Look at me being all quiet.
Oh my god!
Hey, Rogar, quit tripping me. You're doing that on purpose.
Oh.
So glad I
Yes,
put my deck
yes,
out.
another one.
All right.
Yeah, it's a good thing you did that.
What
God.
a
Really?
armor. There's got to be something. There's got like a strap loose or something.
There's got to be.
Bend his armor real quick.
Could someone explain to Wraith how dice rolls work, please? Could someone help him understand?
Can you re-level and get a lucky instead?
Yeah, go with the lucky feet.
Yeah, it's gonna be get
All right.
those ones out.
So, yeah, as you guys are continuing, Wraith, your confidence is starting to build again, and you're just like, that was just a fluke. There's no way that could happen again. And you hear
The Yeti with the
Rogar whisper
bitteronis.
something, and
Thanks
you
so
look
much,
over
man.
and don't see a rock right in front of you,
Oh,
and just face plant once again, just in the middle of the ground. Clang, 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 clang.
What's going on
Just
there,
roll
Rusty?
down the hallway, you know.
Everybody make a perception check.
Hey, Ray, get your damn broom out. Just fly on the damn broom. Don't even walk.
That's
yeah.
My brother's
well,
sounding
then I
wiser
get
every day.
falling Twice. My perception's off too.
Well, your eyes are kind of crossed.
Hey, Ray, you see that? At least I rolled a 2, not a damn 1.
Yeah, well, you're 1/4 of what I rolled.
So Yaddersil, you look up in the sky and you notice there are probably about 20 flying creatures way, way up above.
We do not want to go up there.
Be quiet.
Got
Lower
it. On the
down,
brooms?
Balazar.
Do they-
Don't go up.
Can we tell the size? Do they look like dragons or something, or do we have any idea what they
From
are?
this distance, it's hard to tell how big they are, but they look far away, but you can still see them pretty
Still
clearly.
see
So they
them,
gotta
they're
be pretty
big.
big.
And we're not going to do any aerial battling, guys.
Yeah, I am. Get on my broom.
You have one Dragon Slayer arrow left. We don't want to
I will
fight
rip
20
off that
dragons.
broom. I will rip you off that broom.
So I suggest we try to go from, cover to cover to where we can blend in with the
Stealthily.
Sounds like a good
yeah,
idea.
Wraith.
Yeah,
If
Wraith,
you
don't
lay
roll.
down, we'll drag you. It'll probably be
Does anybody got a
quieter.
blanket we
Put
can
him
throw
on
over
a
Wraith?
travelway and we'll drag him.
Yeah.
I don't mind that.
He's going to rest his ankles.
Yeah.
Give him a blanket.
I seem to be a little wobbly after that
Yeah,
fight.
otherwise, they'll see the shine off his thing. So we gotta.
Yeah,
cover
we
him
got
up.
to, yeah. You're glowing in
Give him
the...
a damn blanket. Call it a day.
I think I'm still klutzy from being a T-Rex.
No, you're just klutzy.
So, since you guys are now trying to use cover and going from cover to cover, I'll say we make one more stealth check with advantage this
I
time.
say we do. Oh, with it. Thank God.
But that's just a
If you
straight
double
roll.
ones, I'm going to.
Oh my god! No, we have to die. We have to die. That's all there is to it.
You cannot lock in.
Oh,
Right now.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Okay,
hell.
We-
Wait. do you have inspiration?
Yes,
Use it.
I'm using it.
Backspace. to take
If you roll double ones, it'll
Yeah,
be.
that-
Okay, you're good.
Whoa.
Oh!
Shit.
A six
What
is
is
good
wrong
enough.
with you? What is wrong with your dice?
I have no idea.
You grabbed the wrong loaded dice. You're supposed to
And
get the
I'm out of
20s.
inspiration. I had
Wow.
one. I was
Someone-
saving it for a special
my God.
occasion. I guess this was a special
Well, the
occasion.
double ones were special.
Okay, so wow,
So what's the likelihood of
Holy
rolling
shit.
4 ones in a row? It's probably
I
not.
know, that's crazy.
That's like
that must be a record.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Unbelievable.
and rolling a
dude.
double one.
Yeah.
How the fuck?
I
you
know,
roll a
with
double
advantage, he couldn't get a bonus.
So Rogar and his paranoia that he's gained from, his adventures and, wandering the savage lands, he just starts standing further away from Wraith.
Going,
I
shit.
would.
Yeah, the lightning's going to strike
I
somewhere.
want to stand farther away from Wraith.
one? Wraith, what armor do you have?
The one.
Can you put anything else on?
No, that's only armor.
I think. I think.
How is that a feat?
I think.
That's what Wraith. That's what
That is a horrible feat.
I think Thorvin should banish Wraith for the rest of the time, and then cancel it right before we start fighting.
Jesus.
Because if he crit fails near enemies, he'll throw his weapons at them, and that's how he'll do damage.
No,
So-
he'll give his weapons to them.
All right, so you guys are traveling along a little bit, and suddenly Wraith almost trips again. But Rogar and Thorvin, you're actually standing close enough to him to catch him before he lands on the ground. He makes a little bit of noise, but you guys quickly run under an overhanging rock, and you hear like above you, and it starts to swirl down closer, and you guys sit there very quietly, and then suddenly they seem to fly away.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
I
just
have T-Rex
I
again,
have my hand
Balazar.
over. I have my hand over Balazar's mouth.
Hold on. So,
Come back, bitch.
did they spot us?
No, they didn't. That's
Yeah,
why they
they
flew
did.
off.
Are you sure? Because I'm about to Bahamut speed and karate-fy some bitches.
No,
Like
that's
I
why he's
No,
that's why he's got his hand over your mouth.
I'm flying, so how are you going to get your hand up here?
You're only like 5 feet off the ground. Thorvin's very tall.
Yeah, I'll do it.
He climbed up your leg, covered your mouth.
Stood on Ray's shoulders because he was trying to keep him quiet.
Oh my god.
It worked.
Guys, we have to not attract 24 dragons. We will
Yeah,
die.
well, then let's not walk anywhere.
You just hover quietly on your broom. So are we
Okay.
near this
So,
town?
yeah, are we seeing the city now, or?
You are seeing it closer and closer. You're still a little ways away, and up ahead of you, you see a long river in front of you that seemingly is made completely of lava.
Oh.
And
Now, peeking out from
Bummer, I
under
was
this
gonna
rock
say,
and
let's
looking up, do
sneak
we
on-
see any of those
sneak up
flying
the river? But that won't work.
guys anymore? Or did they
Uh,
actually leave?
make a perception check, anybody who would like to.
You know I am. I'm ready to fuck some bitches up. I see nothing.
I'm still seeing nothing.
I might see something, but not very.
All right,
There we go.
Thorvin.
Thorvin did it.
Yeah,
Since-
Thorvin's got a sharp eye, and he just happens to notice that not only are the creatures gone, but he also notices something about the river. There seems to be these large orbs that are running across from the river, and the creatures that are flying away, they seem to get to where those are, and then break and fly down the coast of the river.
Huh.
Can we chalk the wagon and ford the?
I make like little hand gestures and draw a little map in the sand so that to not make any noise and describe what I see.
Does this mean we can cross the lava at this place?
Well, I mean, can't we just broom over?
Oh, well, that's true.
Yeah.
Do the brooms
But-
work? Can I test my broom out right here? Does the broom work?
You get up on the broom and it seems to work just fine.
All right.
All right, cool.
I would rather fly for a little bit anyway.
You can't trip when you're flying.
Can maybe this river may be magical. Maybe we should tie a long rope on whoever's going first in case they fall in the lava, so we can pull them out.
See, is the
We got to
river
use.
going into the city? Like, does it go that direction? And is there a path that goes in the same similar direction?
As far as you can see, the river of lava is going as far as you can see in both directions.
So we
Okay.
want to cross this to get to the town.
Yeah, is the town on the other side of the lava river?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And then there's something in
All
that
right,
river.
now I get it. There was some orbs.
Yeah.
I would
But-
say we avoid those.
But the dragons avoided it too, so yeah, maybe
See, if we're on our brooms, just avoid the orbs.
orb. So the orb.
Yep.
You said they were.
Must be in
Thorvin,
Tiamat's
Were they in?
existence.
Were they in the river or in front of the river?
They were along the coastline, like pretty much right next to each other, like all the way down that you could see. But
Like-
only on the side of the river that you guys are on.
On the whole
Oh.
length of the river?
Yeah.
It appears so.
Oh, it might be a magical
Oh.
barrier.
Yep, that's what it sounds like.
Oh.
Oh boy. Well, I guess we. Oh, it may be like an alarm thing.
Yeah.
Okay, let's send Rodan over. Since
But
Initiate.
but we may be able to fly over it. We just don't want to touch
Yeah.
them.
But then the flyers did turn when they got to them. They didn't fly over them.
We'll go under. Everybody's got their shovel, right?
get the Holland Tunnel going. Yeah, boy, we're gonna get
This
spotted.
doesn't look good at all.
What the fuck? We're ready to fight. We're fit.
No, we aren't.
Apparently, I was muted.
Someone stole your voice.
I'm over here screaming to cast a spell magic.
I take that back. I had my hand over Rogar's mouth.
I have a feeling that I know where we are,
Oh.
but it's just a feeling. Like
Okay, how do you get that?
I don't know how to explain it. It's just I have a feeling that I know where we are.
We're in hell, brother. That's where we are.
Yeah, well, not really.
See, the
Balthazar,
dispel
make a
magic.
religion check.
The dispel magic might be a good idea. At least try. Ooh.
Gonna
I'll
lucky
do
that because I don't think that's gonna be good enough.
I don't either.
He has to say you failed, I think.
No,
though.
no, you have
No,
to do lucky before you fail.
Oh, okay. That's inspiration.
25 will
Oh,
probably
That's
do it.
better.
Yeah.
So you think about, you've spent a little bit of time researching Tiamat since this adventure has begun, when you just in downtime and stuff like that. And with all of the descriptions of this place, it seems a lot like the level of hell that several of the evil deities were banished to, including a certain 5-headed dragon goddess that you may have heard
Ooh.
of.
So we're in Tiamat's plane of existence, guys.
Yeah, we sure are.
Potentially, she may not be here. She may be
No,
out.
no, she's here. She can't leave here.
Well, I guess the dragons were trying to summon her.
They were trying to summon her away from here, but she can't leave here. She's here somewhere.
So you're saying we should kill her first?
I'm gonna go and
Then
ask her
go
out,
home.
out on a date, but
Maybe she has. Oh, when the whisper was in my ear, did I recognize the voice?
You've never heard that voice before.
Someone's got a forked rod that we need, and they're
Yeah,
taunting
it's
me
in the
with.
library. Didn't he say it was in the library?
Rodan said that, but he may just want to read books. See?
With the candlestick.
hey,
Like
Rogar,
Colonel Mustard.
Exactly.
hey Rogar, I think we should
There were
ask
books
for,
there.
see if we can get anything from Bahamut. See if maybe we can ask for his guidance to see if we can get to this place.
Or to get to the
Safely.
rod.
Okay.
Get to the rod safely.
DM question.
Mm-hmm.
Would commune with nature work in this plane of existence?
Let me check.
Also, can I make a forked metal rod out of race armor since it's just causing him problems?
Yeah, I'll donate it.
Hey,
Did
Ray, I
anybody
was
bring their
thinking
TIG welder?
carried Bahamut's tooth, and I'm the Archmage.
Before we,
of Bahamut. I was thinking
I say before we try that, let me see if I can't speak to my spirit friend.
Okay.
Spirit friends.
All right, so you put out your items and you do your communion with nature ritual, and a spectral figure approaches, but it's not the wolf that normally approaches. It's some sort of weird demonic looking wolf that has longer fangs and longer ears, and like just ichor seems to be dripping off of its fangs, and it comes and sits in front of you.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
Well, assuming that the spell worked, I'm gonna also assume that you're a friend. So we need a metal forked rod. Where is the location of one? That's my first question.
It looks towards the city in the distance and looks back at you.
It's in the city.
All right. Not much for words. Okay. My next question. Where is the location of not Bahamut, sorry. Where is the location of Tiamat?
It looks not at the city, but a little bit farther, like to the east of the city. Like, well, not the east. It's like you're looking west towards the city. It would be like towards the northwest.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep, she's here, guys.
No, not in the city.
She's not in the city though. She's somewhere
Yeah.
past the city,
Right.
northwest. My last question is, where's the path? Where's the path out of this plane?
And it looks towards Yadrsil.
All right, on. All right.
Whoa.
Well, we got confirmation and all that. That's what I was looking
We've
for.
got to get that rod.
All right. So I relay all this information to the party.
Yeah, and so it walks away and fades away.
Guys, that thing was ugly. Let me tell you, dude. I thought Balasar was ugly. I mean, this sucker was ugly.
So what is that being drawn?
That's a 5-headed dragon.
Oh.
Drawn with paint. It's the approximate. Oh, God. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I've closed out of Roll20.
See ya. Yeah, you're still left the plane without us, guys.
I cast it by myself.
He held his hand 7 times.
It was good knowing you, but I'm going to start the 6th temple.
Yeah, I'm going back to the mansion. I'm kicking back and retired.
Okay, that still says that we need to cross this lava river to get to that bar,
To the town, yeah.
the forked bar.
We can
we're still
try
not
to
sure.
dispel magic, but if it is an alarm, I think like dispelling it may set it off.
Could Rodan figure out what it is?
That's what I've been trying to say.
Can you identify magic on this kind of thing?
I'll try.
Do that. Go. Don't get too close. Just close enough to where.
Doesn't
you
he
can...
have to touch something
yeah.
to identify?
Yeah, Rodan, you know that to use the identify spell, you do have to touch whatever you wrote.
So I put out my hand kind of close to it and say, "Nope, doesn't work."
Yeah.
I tried. I did. I really did try.
All right, so
If I was Eno, I would have said, "Command."
No.
all right, so everybody make another perception check.
Oh,
Alright, I'm doing good.
Not
this time.
stealth.
Double 20s. Yeah.
Yeah, Wraith doesn't want to be participating in anything that we're doing.
You should just sit down for a bit.
I know it.
Natural order perception check. You accidentally gouge your own eyes out.
You know what? Just don't look around.
Yeah, Yggdrasil, you notice farther down the river of lava, you see what appears to be a break in the orbs.
Whoa.
Orbs.
And
Balazar
there seems
goes.
to be a large stone bridge going over the and Balasar, you notice it too. A bridge going
Check it
over
down.
the lava.
Jack, get down.
Well, I say that's where we go.
To the bridge. I'm going to draw it
Yeah.
down here.
Can we try to stealth again? Wraith?
Are we Stella
No.
or Brooman?
I mean,
Brooman, he's got to be quiet.
Can Rodan shrink Wraith down to like pocket size and throw him in the bag of holding?
Don't
I
put
like
a
it.
person in a bag of holding. I heard bad things happen.
What happens?
But we could polymorph him into like a bug and put him on our shoulder. Jack, get down. Jack, go. Get down.
That's actually not a bad idea.
It's not.
It's not.
You didn't hear me argue against it.
He can't roll anything but a 1 to save his life.
Jack,
I
get
know
down.
it. I'll be a bug.
It's not possible to roll another one. Come on.
I'll be a
Okay.
Dude, Rodan wants to see it. Rodan wants to see it. All right.
Damn it.
So,
We all want to see it.
I know.
so,
I do.
so
I
everybody
don't.
make another stealth check.
Oh, fuck, I didn't want to hear that.
Oh yeah, get you some of that.
Oh, whew.
I still wasn't good, but look at Thorvin. I rubbed off on him.
Dead 0.
So, okay, so you guys had +10 still from
You weren't
the,
making enough noise, so Thorfinn decided he'd make more noise.
there it is right there.
Yeah,
Falling
yeah. Who
over.
threw some cups down?
That's Wraith.
my dog knocked one off the table over there. All right, so more of you succeeded than failed, and nobody got a natural 1. So you guys do manage to stealthily approach the bridge.
All right.
But
Do we see anything on the bridge?
Yeah.
right now you do not see anything on the bridge. But as you get probably about say 15, 20 feet away from the bridge, you see 4 puffs of purple smoke. And where they were standing,
Uh-oh.
Yeah, when you've got this whole river alarmed, you know the bridge is going to be covered,
Yeah.
and it is.
It's just like I imagined in my mind.
Oh, that's okay. I'm gonna fuck bitches, make money. Let's go.
so
What are these things? Do we know?
you have seen creatures exactly like this. Well, at least one creature
They're
exactly like
demons.
this.
Fire or something.
These are not imps. These are pit fiends. These were
Pit
like
fiends.
the
Oh, those are the big ones.
those are the big ones.
Yeah, they're bigger than us.
So
Can we negotiate with them?
Don't make me go kick his ass.
No, I'm gonna just whoop ass.
Actually, I would. I think Balasar and I want to go and intimidate them.
Yeah. Oh, that sounds like a great idea.
So you can do that on your turn because you're going to be rolling some initiative.
No.
Uh,
Now, didn't somebody else get inspired by Rodan? They should have more hit points.
I've got I have.
it was
41
Jack. It was Jack and
41 temporary hit points.
Yeah.
Well, if you,
Yeah, I think he
Wow,
put it in
that
his
is
temporary hit
suck.
point spot instead of putting it in his regular hit point spot. But yeah,
What?
it works
No,
the
it's,
same.
Who, me?
it's supposed
No,
to
no,
go in your
no,
temporary
Bowser.
hit points,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, you're right.
Okay.
yeah, Jack did it wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, Jack.
But it's okay. It'll work.
I
the
still
same
have
way.
41 temp points. I didn't do it
Yeah.
right.
Maybe you did.
No, you're
I have no
you're
idea.
fine.
Oh,
You're just blue.
Uh,
I figured someone else would be blue if they had temp hit points.
Oh,
yeah,
where did the
I was.
temp go?
In the,
See, I put it on my character sheet, not on my dude.
So, oh, that's kind of cool. It turns you blue. That means you're cheating. Blue for cheating. I like that.
blue for cheating.
All right. So did everybody got their initiative in?
Yeah, I'm great. Fucking
Alright.
shit.
So Jack, looks like you're up first.
Okay, well, my normal move is I'm going to go here and do a little stealth, see if I can hide. Oh, yeah.
All right.
And shoot the. I'm shooting this guy right here. Raven's Claw. 19, does that hit?
A 19 does barely hit.
Mm.
Okay, an old sneak attack.
That's still
Is that
only a 96.
9? Yeah. Okay, so I got to do one more. D10. Oh,
No,
good.
not a D10. A 1D6. So you need
D6.
Oh, 1d6. Okay, good.
10D10 would be dope. You're rolling 100 damage. Like, boom. Get wrecked, noobs.
Let me go ahead and fix Jack's.
See, that
So-
3's better than that
Sneak
2
attack.
anyway.
Exactly. So 44 damage.
All right, so it should be 10d6 now.
Okay, good. Thanks.
How you doing down here, Balazar? The bottom of the list.
It sucks.
So which one did you attack?
The one on the right.
All right.
Thanks.
Right over
Jack keeps
Rodan's
jumping on my
shoulder.
bed.
Right.
Yeah, tell him no.
Okay. So it is now this Pit Fiend's turn. He's going to go right toward Yggdrasil because it's right in
Wait a
his
minute.
path.
Second.
So he's going to do a multi-attack, 4 attacks.
Ooh.
Oh wait, well, how does Sentinel work again? Does that have to be?
You're
If
within
someone-
5 feet. Within
If-
5 feet of you.
He's
Yeah.
within 5 feet of me.
Yeah, so you will get to attack him.
Yep.
Yeah, you'll be able to do an attack this round because he's attacking Yggdrasil. So
Cool.
if you want to go ahead and roll that, go ahead and do that
I
now.
will. Yeah, I was just trying to. I remember you were telling me about that feat, and I hadn't been using it.
You get to do it for freezies.
Yeah,
It does count as your reaction, but
Oh,
that's
yeah.
fine. I've not really used the reaction at all. I don't think.
the only times you ever use the reactions is attacks of opportunities, I think. But
Yeah. All right, so I'm rolling it now. Here we go. So that's I can't do. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, that's a nice roll.
the Lee of 31 does
Yep.
hit.
I am not raging yet, so and I don't have. So it's just 16 straight points of damage.
Yep. Okay. So, it hits you with a 31 with the bite,
That hits.
Whoa.
a 26 with the claw,
Yep, that hits.
Oh,
a 25 with the mace,
Ooh.
and a 22 with its tail.
Yeah, none of those actually hit.
So
His AC is 45,
Mhm.
you take 19 plus 14
33,
plus 28
51,
Dude.
61.
plus 32.
Whoa, 93 points.
yeah. Are
Now,
you alive?
now was that any of that fire damage?
Actually, yes, 15 of that was fire damage. So, reduce that total
Take
by
off 7.
8.
What is that?
Actually.
93 minus 8 is
Yeah,
85. Much better. Much better. Whack! Ugh.
And so that does it for the Pit Fiend's turn. Rogar, it's your turn.
Whoa.
For my bonus action, I'm going to rage. Is there a symbol for that so I know that I'm? I just always assume I'm raging, but
I could put a symbol on you. Let's see what would be good for rage. Let's do that.
yeah. So I can't. I'm not going to do charger because the dude's right in front of me.
I'm gonna put a symbol on me. It won't let me put the X on me.
Yeah,
All right.
that-
There, I have
with that aura thing.
a broke leg.
So reckless attack, great weapon master.
Smack.
Oh my
Ooh.
gosh. Hmm.
Holy shit.
I feel
that's
Rogar
great.
was inspired by seeing me take it to the mouth.
That's right.
I'm gonna savage this one just because it was a crit. And I do believe I'm taking.
Get to the face.
The
Which
first
one do I take? The first
16
one.
plus 6.
Yeah. Oh, and my brutal critical die. Here we go.
3 of them. So 22, 26, 35, 36, 37 times 2.
And then it's
37
double
times 2.
Wait, did I add 10? I didn't add 10.
And at 10, so 70, it would be 84 plus 4 with rage.
And I already added the rage.
Oh, okay.
What did I say? 37? 47. So 47 times 2.
What is my rage damage? I
So
thought my rage
94
damage went
points of
up.
damage.
That'd be 94 if it was 47 times 2.
Jeez.
Yep.
And
And-
is, your,
damage.
is your rage up 1?
My rage damage is still just plus 4.
Okay.
All right, so my extra attack is this, which is 32 minus
Ooh.
5.
Oh, yeah. Advantage.
That hits.
That's 18 plus 4 plus 10, so 22.
32.
32. And then this is my second attack, my second official attack.
Whoa.
So 21.
That would hit.
21 does hit.
34 points of damage. So that's how much altogether? That's 34 plus 32
Get a damn calculator.
plus what was the other one?
94.
Yeah.
Man.
I forgot to put the health
You hit
points.
like a girl.
It's almost like
Yeah.
it's almost Jack's damage in a single arrow.
But it took him, what, like 5 hits?
Yeah. Basically, he said you need to hit the gym more, Rogar.
Yeah, that's what he said. Stop being a little bitch.
Jack said get on a level.
I don't know why you're jealous. You cast
I don't know why
polymorph
you're
and save
talking.
the
I'm
entire
not-
party.
I'm not jealous. I did something useful.
All right,
Do
so does that end your turn, Rogar?
Yeah, bonus action, both are done. I got nothing else.
All right.
Unless you let me intimidate them. But that I
Uh,
think would be an action.
That would be an action. So
Yeah.
Wraith, go ahead and.
Okay,
Yeah.
Wraith is saying he's been a blundering fool so far, but he's hoping to help out with his paladin skills.
Thankfully, he's by Balasar, not me. So
Okay, so
And if
you had
I
to run
move-
past. You had to run past this guy, so he's
Yep.
going to get an attack of opportunity on you.
That's okay. Let him have it.
Whoa.
All right,
More
he's going to
important
do.
that I get to this point.
dude, you're setting your. What are you doing?
He's going to swing his mace at you.
Okay.
So 28 to hit. So it's 13 points of bludgeoning damage and 25 fire damage.
Whoa.
So minus 38, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, from this standpoint, every one of them is within 30 feet. And I am going to cast Turn the Unholy.
Uh-oh.
What is that?
That sounds awesome.
If it works.
Yes. Why
So
doesn't
can-
it?
I'm just saying if it works, I don't even know what it is.
Channel censure fiends and undead within 30 feet. They must roll wisdom saving. If fail, it is turned for 1 minute.
What does turn mean exactly?
Means
that-
that they.
They run away.
Go
right?
ahead.
They run away. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, it's a wisdom saving throw for each one.
Nice.
What's your spell save DC?
Spell save
It's
DC
at the
is.
top of your spell book.
Yeah, we're 19.
19.
So that's pretty good.
It is good.
Okay. So, the two that are closest to you here start to flee.
Nice.
And would I get another attack of opportunity if they're fleeing?
The gotta look this
Say-
up.
I would say on their turn. Yeah, if they're moving
Yeah.
on their turn.
Where did you get Turn the Unholy?
What? You're saying I'm a paladin, man. There's
Yeah,
got
it's
to be
a-
something righteous
No,
about me.
Yeah, he said.
No,
where did
No,
you
he's
get
saying, where did you get?
Yeah, like I'm not seeing it in the compendium.
It's
He
not.
made it up.
And I wrote it
He
in.
typed up that page. Yeah.
Let me,
I'm
let me
going
get
to
out my
the
book.
supplemental.
Oh, he's got an actual. He's got an actual book. Okay.
I've got my
Okay.
book.
Okay,
There
I
it
see
is.
I see it.
Official.
All right, as an
Oh.
action, you present your holy symbol and speak a prayer censuring fiends and undead using your channel divinity. Each fiend or undead that can see or hear you within 30 feet must make a wisdom saving throw. If the creature fails the saving throw, it is turned for 1 minute or until it takes damage. A turn creature must spend its turn trying to move as far away from you as it can, and it can't willingly move to a space within 30 feet of you. It also can't take reactions. For its action, it can only use the dash action or try to escape from an effect that prevents it from moving. If there's nowhere for it to move, the creature can use the dodge action. Okay.
So those guys have to move away from them. They can't cross the bridge.
Right. Well, no, it's the ones that are on this side of the bridge.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, so
And the other
can't-
two, they made their wisdom throw,
Saving.
right?
Yes,
Yeah.
they did.
So they don't have to move.
Yeah, they
but it's
saved.
these down here.
So, let's see how many. They have 60 feet.
Is
of
that
movement.
once per rest, or do you know?
Duck Wraith.
Right. So, this pit fiend is going to make all 4 of its attack on you, Wraith.
Okay. Love it.
Better dodge better than Yad did.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, I just stood there.
I know.
Okay, so
That's why you got to dodge.
what's your AC now?
My
Wraith?
AC is 20.
Okay. So, the claw attack misses you, but the rest hit.
Okay.
So you take 16 for the bite, 16 bludgeoning, and 24
32.
fire for the mace,
56.
56.
31 for the tail.
56, 90. Oh, no. 87.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes. So that does it
Okay.
for its turn.
These guys are harder than a Bonarac at the moment.
I know. Oh
And
my
this
god.
guy comes right up next to Wraith again.
Oh,
and-
Lord.
Bye-bye, Wraith.
You did good, Wraith. We'll put that on your tombstone.
You didn't scare these two guys. That's where you fucked up.
Yeah.
They were next in line.
I'm paying for being so goddamn noisy.
Okay, so it misses with the bite and the claw.
All
Rolls
right.
a natural 20 on the mace,
Oh.
and it hits with the tail.
Oh, my God.
So
That
you
sounds
take
like you're down.
36 points of bludgeoning from the mace and 34 points of fire damage,
That's 70.
and then you take another 27 bludgeoning from the tail.
Oops. I think he's
Oh.
laying down.
Yep, I'm down.
So are they still turned against a body?
I'm gonna say no. I don't. Let me see. I'll Google
Probably
it
if
real quick.
well, it's it wouldn't be because I'm channeling it. And if I'm down, I can't channel.
It's channeled. Okay. Yeah.
Right?
Oh, that's
Correct?
not good.
Now, can I go below 0? Do I go down actually?
No, you just
below
go to 0. If unless they do enough damage to you after 0, to hit your max number of hit points with
Yeah.
like 1 attack, you would not die outright.
Well, I had my 15 seconds of fame.
It wasn't even that long, a round's only 6
I know,
seconds.
it wasn't,
It's
but-
6
You
seconds
needed
of
to
fame.
scare at least one of those guys.
Oh, Wraith.
That's
It's
what
just not
happened.
my morning, man.
Yeah.
You should have stayed in bed and let You
T-Rex.
should have let the DM roll your dice.
I should have. No, I'll remember that.
All right. So,
There you go.
it's now this Pit's Fiend's turn, and he is going to
Oh my God.
come down here. He's going to do 2 attacks on Rodan and 2 on Thorvin. So he's going to do a bite on Rodan, a claw at Rodan. So that's a 33 and a 28 to hit. I'm pretty sure those hit. That is 37 points of damage to Rodan.
Not too bad.
Oh my
A
gosh.
response there, Rodan, or
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do a hellish rebuke. Sorry.
I figured.
Yeah.
He was just wondering how hard it hurt.
Yeah, no, I was muted. Hellish rebuke. Level 5.
Pound him.
Right.
Great.
So that is
You raced it.
23 points of damage to it. And actually, it's fire damage. Let me see something.
Uh-oh.
You actually just healed him.
Yeah, he's not damaged at all by the fire.
Oops.
Mm.
Can he hellish rebuke with something other than fire?
You've got a heavenish
Fire
rebuke
damage.
him.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
so his tail and mace attack come towards Thorvin. So it's a 31 for the tail, which is 25 points of bludgeoning damage, and a natural 20 with the mace.
Oh my god.
So that's 28 bludgeoning and 42 fire.
And we
That's
we
70.
we should have died to a Bonarak, not these guys.
I know.
You said 28.
I ain't
40.
dying to these fools.
28 bludgeoning and 42 fire.
I am
Yeah,
good to go.
70.
Remember, we might also not want to, create too big of a spectacle.
What?
You know,
I don't understand what you just said.
exactly.
Have you
Okay.
met me?
Yes.
I'm
Can I
Balasar
help
fucking.
you, Kenzo?
So that does it for the pit.
We got to start doing some
Thorvin, your
damage
turn.
now.
Can I hellish rebuke him as well?
If you have Hellish Rebuke, absolutely.
All right. Oh boy. Well, I'm not happy with seeing Ray fall, but need to do this. So I'm gonna drop. After I get hit, I'm gonna drop a mace right in the middle of these two guys.
Okay.
Now, if I read this right, and I think I've done this before, I can attack, and then as a bonus action, I can move it and make another attack on someone else.
I don't think you can do that the round it's summoned.
Okay. It just says
I think it's your action to cast it, and then you can attack it with your bonus action. You can use it to attack with your bonus action, if I'm not
okay,
mistaken.
and then but next time I can attack
Or-
and then use the bonus.
Let me just
attack.
double check the spell real quick.
I thought I
Yeah.
only attacked as a bonus action.
No. You can, as a bonus action. Okay, on a hit, the target takes 1d8 damage. As a bonus action on your turn, you can move the weapon and repeat the attack against a creature within 5 foot.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, you'd be able to do. Yeah,
Basically, 2 attacks. with it.
yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna cast that at level
All right.
3. All right,
Will
does
hit.
21 hit the one to the left? Actually, the
Yes.
one that hit me.
Okay, it does hit.
And I'm going to cast this at level 4.
All right, so that's 20 points of damage, and be sure to add that to your.
And that
Heal.
actually hits me to 100 points. Just over
All right.
100 points.
So you cast the heal spell on everyone within 30 feet of you, I think it was, right?
Yeah.
So we all get 20.
15,
Does-
20, 25, 30.
Wraith
Uh,
is there.
he's
Yep.
Wraith is just in range.
Wraith is just inside of it.
Yeah.
And everybody
So does that
gets-
mean he comes back up immediately?
Oh,
yeah.
no,
Well, he's not back on his feet. He's not unconscious anymore, but he is
He's prone still.
conscious. Yeah.
Take the X off me.
Once you put health in it,
Add
it
your
will.
add your hit points back.
Oh,
And it's
So
how many did I get?
20.
It's 78, if I'm not mistaken, right? Or
I thought he said
well,
30.
actually, it's cast healing wave.
oh no, it's you cast the heal spell on everybody. So just cast the heal spell, and it'll show you how much
Okay.
healing you
Well,
do.
actually, yeah, so I just picked. Which one was it? Healing wave?
No, just heal. Heal, because it casts the heal spell on
Oh, the
everyone.
heal spell. Healing.
Yeah, I think that was 78.
And
I just don't know if that's gone up at
70
all.
70 hit points.
Yeah,
cast
but,
it.
but when you cast it, you get extra healing. I think.
Well, no. Well, I'd get extra healing to myself, but It's
No, but I think that whenever you cast healing, it does extra points of healing due to some of your perks.
Just click,
like
click the button.
just
I'll
click
just
the-
put 150 on, and that'll be
yeah,
it.
78. So
Okay.
everyone
Oh,
takes
gotcha.
78.
Okay.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Do
because
I
of
get
the modifiers.
overhealed by
No.
chance?
No, you get healed to your max.
I'm already max.
Yeah, me too. I haven't taken any damage, and I still got 41 temp points.
All right, so Thorvin, I guess you can bonus attack, bonus
The other
action,
guy, right?
Another attack, yeah.
Yeah. And
Smack
I, think I do think I have to hit another creature though.
Yeah, that's what you had said.
I don't think I can hit another same one. So just the one.
Ooh,
attack,
18.
yeah.
I don't
So an
think.
18 just misses.
Ah.
Yeah, 19 is what we need.
Wait, would he get? Which one is he attacking? Is he attacking that one?
I attacked
He attacked
this
that one first,
attack
and then he
this one
attacked that
second.
one.
Okay, so he's gonna get a hit on one of those because he has advantage.
He
Because
gets
of my
advantage
Path of
on
the
that.
hunter.
Yeah, it's not a melee
It's a
attack.
spiritual weapon.
Oh, okay. Sorry, my bad. So that counts as a magic attack.
Right.
Yeah.
Bummer.
All right. So Rodan.
And that'll do it. And actually,
Go now?
no, I'm good.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna spin my eye and cast Eye Bite on this guy next to Ray.
Spin
Okay.
and die.
What kind of saving throw is that?
I'm gonna attempt to do a sleep, so Eye Bite.
Oh, nice.
Go to sleep, rockabye. You
That's
do
right.
not want
Wisdom saving
to
throw?
fight
Wisdom, I'm
us.
assuming, and my DC is 22.
You don't want to fight us.
It rolled a 28.
Whoa.
I'm going to say,
He's still-
well,
He tried.
I
Bye bye,
tried.
Wraith.
And yeah, I don't know. I'll throw a potion as a bonus action to Wraith. Good luck.
You
So I
look
see a
through it
bottle
and kind
land
of-
next to me, a potion, huh?
You kind of roll it across the bridge, and right there is a healing. What kind of potion did you roll to him?
I think I have a supreme.
Okay.
Is that
Oh.
that's the top, right?
Right.
Yeah, the supreme's the yeah. So you roll a supreme healing potion, and it's sitting right next to you, right?
But so I'll have to pick it up.
You will have to pick it up. And drink
What
it.
is it? What's it worth? It was Supreme.
8d4, I think, plus 8 or something.
Yeah, that'll be on your turn though. So.
Well, yeah,
yeah.
but what was it?
Oh, it's I believe it's 10d. It's 10d4 plus 20.
Oh, shit.
10d4 plus 20. Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
All right. So, Rodan, that does it for you.
That's it.
Yaddersill.
Yay, I gotta go. Well, now that I'm all healed up, I think I'm gonna change my. We are outside, right?
Yes.
Is it cloudy?
There are some swirling clouds of some sort of above up ahead. You did
Uh-oh.
notice some like strange looking like storms in the air.
Uh-oh. Storm clouds.
God.
So I believe that covers the entire area.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop this this nuke here in between these two, so it should hit both of them.
Okay.
And if those are they storm clouds that would boost my lightning damage?
I would say they're putting out lightning. It's not natural lightning per se, but I'll allow it. Yeah.
Then I get one more D10.
All right.
Not bad.
There you go.
Dexterity.
39.
Yep.
So that one fails. That one fails. So they both fail.
Cool.
So they
39
both take
damage.
39 points of damage.
And then for my bonus action, I'm going to wild shape
Yeah.
into, I don't know, something awesome.
Cockroach.
Nope, a fire snake.
A fire snake.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
These
that.
guys don't take
Wait, no,
fire
no,
damage, though.
never mind. Undo.
No, wait.
Yeah.
Undo.
It's like, oh no, they only have 22 hit points. Never mind.
Yeah, well, none of these things have really big hit points. I'm a bear.
Ice demon.
Okay. And that does
Okay.
it.
Balasar.
Oh, I get to go.
It is
All right,
terrible.
so
going back.
my wings are already out, right?
Yep.
So I got Bahamut speed. I'm gonna I'm gonna activate Bahamut Speed.
Okay.
So I'm gonna spend the 2 sorcerer's points to do that. No, that's the wrong number. There we go. I'm going to empower Chain Lightning. I'm gonna
Okay.
hit all 4 of these fools.
Okay.
Cool.
I forgot to take the point off. There we go.
Thanks.
Let's see. I've also got the feat where any 1 is actually a 2, and I have a Elemental Adept Lightning, so my lightning damage ignores resistances and such.
Okay.
If that were to come into effect.
Okay.
So I need to
So
roll
There's a 1, a 2, and then 3 4s.
3 4s. Okay. Let's do it then.
So 4,
I didn't mean to
12.
roll a second.
13, 14, 15. 15 plus, so you'd add 4. So 53,
53 to all of them.
unless
Okay.
they save.
the 2 in the back fail, and the 2 in front succeed.
What? Do they get disadvantage on checks? Is that how that works? I need to move this up in my list.
All right. And these guys 7. And the one that's right up in your face, Balasar, looks pretty hurt.
Okay. And I've got Bahamut Speed on, so I'm going to Wraith already has he has the pot right
Yeah, there's a
next-
pot sitting right by my feet. Don't worry about me. I'll take care of them down there. I'm okay.
Okay, I was gonna. It'd be an action for me to put a potion down his throat, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've got it right there. Don't
I should
worry.
be clicking
The one
fucking
that's
microphone.
next attack is you guys, and I'll be there before him.
Okay. I'll
Oh yeah.
I'll fly across.
I'm gonna
then.
put that guy out of his misery.
60 feet, fly across, get away from all this mess, and then so I can hit him again. My next turn in an hour.
So
Okay.
how tall is this? Oh, we're outside. Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's
Yeah.
no height. Yeah. Never.
Yeah,
mind.
there's no roof.
Yeah.
All right, so Balazar, that does it for you.
That's my turn.
All right, Jack Koozie.
Yep. I'm gonna take this guy, put him out of his misery. I'm still hidden, right? Well,
Yes.
he's engaged anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh shit.
17 misses.
Oh, I do have an inspiration. I'm doing it. What? I gotta take that dude out. Shit.
Yeah, unfortunately, it being so close to you, you're getting a little bit intimidated, and your shot goes wide.
Fuck. Good one.
Nice
Well,
elimination there.
Hide.
Okay, so the pit fiend here is going to take 2 attacks at the bear and 2 attacks at Rogar. So first he's going to bite the bear.
But the bear bites back.
Don't bite the bear.
It's a 20 to hit.
I'm pretty sure it hits the bear.
That's 21 points of piercing damage.
Not a problem.
Then a claw attack at the bear
Yep.
for another 21 points of slashing damage.
Oops.
Then-
Bye bye bear.
Then he's going to attack Rogar with his mace. 21 to hit.
Barely.
So 11 points of bludgeoning and 18 fire. So you take half the bludgeoning. So that's 5.
And then what was the 18 fire you said?
Yeah, 18 fire. And then tail attack. He swings at you with his tail, but he accidentally impacts the spiritual weapon that's You kind of
Oh,
duck
cool.
it, and he impacts the spiritual weapon. Do your spiritual weapon damage, Thorfinn.
Cool on that one, eh?
And that one.
Mm.
Pound him.
Take him out.
And I did that at level.
Bam.
All right, so
Ooh.
14. Add that to your damage
Yep.
pool.
Yeah, I was wondering if that would also
Start
buff.
back over.
That's cool.
All right, and that does it for his turn. Rogar.
Rogar is going to click a random icon on his desktop and totally block his window. First,
You launch another.
Hey, are you
And,
taking lessons?
You
from
launched
me?
another game.
no, I launched another Internet Explorer
He's
type
in
program.
Rocket League right now.
Yeah, so I am going to do my reckless GWM on this one. 32 minus 5,
That hits.
27.
Yep.
Crush him.
I'm going to savage that. I'll take the first one.
So that's 31.
31 points of damage. on that
Okay.
guy. And then I'm gonna keep going. Yep, because that's what he would do. Same thing.
Okay.
I'm gonna
so-
use a lucky
All right.
and redo that over, and take
That hits.
That'll peg him.
Oh, wow.
my gosh. 14 plus 4 plus 10, 28.
All right. So,
Gotta be getting
how do
close.
you kill this thing?
Yeah, cool.
Well,
Right
because
on.
Rogar has been thirsty for a kill for
Yeah.
2 episodes.
time now. He he just makes it a clean, one
Quick,
slash,
clean blow.
opens him up, comes back, and just crisscross. Classic.
Yeah, and the innards of the demon just spill out, and he falls down on his knees and then falls back.
And this might be a stretch, but for my bonus action, can I turn and knock this one prone, or does it have to be the same target that I'm fighting?
It's within range. I don't see why you wouldn't be able to do it.
And
So,
is it a huge fiend or giant, or is he just a large creature?
pit fiends are large creatures.
So I'm wondering, I can make a large or smaller creature prone when I hit them with I have to hit them with a melee attack. Okay, so no, I can't.
Oh, okay.
I have to hit them first.
Okay. All right. So is that going to do it for you?
I want to intimidate. Can I intimidate him as a bonus action? Is that
That's-
okay?
That's more of an action.
Okay, so no, I'm done.
Okay.
Okay.
She's wanting to intimidate.
It's a good try.
Do that first.
Wraith.
Okay, Wraith is still breathing heavy because he's back up, and he decides to put an anti-life shell on himself.
What is
And
that?
then he picks up, as a bonus action, the bottle of Supremos thrown at him, screams out a thank you, and
10d4 plus 20.
so
Shit, that's a good roll.
49.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So plus 49, and that will do it.
Won't that? So that should push those creatures back 10 feet and make a barrier that they can't pass.
Yeah. So let's see here.
But that'll take away their hits against me.
Yeah, no, and it'll block the bridge.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah,
up
that
there
was a good
doing
one.
paladin things.
Yeah.
I
It's a
know
10
it.
foot radius. So it'd be like
Finally, I'm worth something.
Well, we won't go that far.
Thank you, Yad.
You're welcome.
Do you see that big gold finger sticking up?
that's a 10 foot radius. No, that'd be 10 foot.
It's 20 feet diameter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
So yeah, it's pretty much the width of the bridge.
All right. So it'd be centered on him.
Yep.
Yep, it's centered on me. There, right,
Yeah,
perfect.
and it'll push those guys out.
Back.
Nice.
Cool. Yep.
All right.
You're standing in there. Now you can hearth.
Okay, so that does it for you. Oh yeah, you did your bonus
Yep.
and regular.
And,
All right,
and
so-
then I did the bonus. I picked up that potion and drank it.
yeah. All right, so let me look at anti-left shell again. Barrier prevents an affected creature from passing. The affected creature can cast spells or make attacks with range.
See, he can do ranged or spells, but he can't. They can't bite me, tail attack me, as I understand it. I won't argue
I
with
think
the
you're
DM.
right.
or
So
reach
basically, they can't get
weapons.
through, and I'm fucked. Is what I just heard.
Well, you're the one that flew on that side.
Well, yeah, I kind of.
You're flying in the air though, so you should be all right. Correct?
Yeah,
Or-
but they have wings too. So
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. So how
It'll be
far
fun.
were you up in the air?
Well, I was like
10,000.
5 to 10.
What's the hit by the skybox?
Yes.
I just fly all the
You
way.
can't
like 1,000
see
feet
me.
in the air.
Yeah. So it does fly up to meet you. It has a fly speed of 60. So
It misses.
so it's gonna do 4 attacks on you.
Uh-oh.
Bite, claw, mace, tail. These guys are rolling hot.
Yeah, they're doing work right now.
All right, so bite is a 32 to hit. That's 19 points
Yes.
points of piercing damage.
19?
A natural 20 in the claw.
Holy
Great.
shit.
So that's 19 times 2, which is
38.
38.
38.
First one, 12.
A 19.
So another 9.
All right, the mace is a 29 to hit.
So
That's 18 bl-
57.
Yeah, so that's 18 bludgeoning plus 21 fire.
Oh my god. So that's. Hold on. So that's. God, math is not my friend.
You're gonna
39,
And this is just the
54.
first one.
I know I was gonna say you're
Oh
gonna
my
take the
God.
double whammy like
You're gonna
Ray
see what
did.
it's like.
You still have your temporary, right?
Yeah, so
No, they're gone.
minus 54.
But he would have had them to deduct from.
What was the other one?
The mace was 18 bludgeoning and 21 fire.
Oh my
So
god.
that's 39.
All right. So the temporaries are definitely gone. So 39.
And then the tail attack is 28.
Oh my god, minus 28.
Don't worry, the second one's coming at you now.
Hey guys, something happened over on the side.
So
Oh,
You didn't realize Wraith was gonna block off the bridge.
I had no clue. Wraith was like, you're fucked. I figured Wraith was gonna come help me. No.
I said that with a frown on my face.
Yeah, just like
No.
Balazar's coincidental damage. Oops.
So
Yeah.
the pit fiend gets to make all these attacks at advantage.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
You may
Oh,
die,
my
like dead.
balls.
I got my oils ready.
You know what's crazy?
I've got Revivify.
It would have had 2 natural 1s if it didn't have advantage.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Wow.
Wow.
So
Something's out to get you, Bob.
they all hit.
That's
So,
nice.
25 piercing,
That's
Just
the
go to
bite.
0.
17 slashing for the claw,
42.
11
all of
bludgeoning.
the claw?
53.
I did the bite was 25.
Okay, well I'm at 0.
Oh, you're at 0 from the first attack. The
Yeah.
25.
Yeah.
No, not 25.
Oh, okay.
The
I
17
said-
put me at 0.
Okay. That puts you at 0. The mace
Oh my god.
Oh,
it
still
hits you, so you fail 1 death saving throw, and then the
Oh.
tail hits you, and you fail 1 death saving throw.
Oh,
Oh, good.
So
You've
he's
got
already
one
failed
left.
2 death saving throws?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I try to do something nice.
This is what happens
what
when you're the
happens?
sorcerer and you go in front.
No good deeds
Try to do
go
something nice, and the
unpunished.
fucking plateware said, "No, none shall pass. None shall pass because I'm a weak bitch."
Okay.
I feel some
Plateware tells the
hostility
sorcerer
there.
To go first.
All right, so this
Balazar, what happened?
Yeah, Wraith is an asshole. That's what happened.
Wow, don't blame Wraith. He's
I don't
saving the
think
party.
Wraith's an asshole.
Racing asshole.
I
All right,
thought
so-
that was a great move.
This pit feed
Yeah.
is going to make
I should not have moved. I should not have moved. That's what I just heard.
it's going to make 4 attacks at
Me,
Rogar.
just bring it on over.
it could fly over the shell, but
Fuck it.
it's got more things in its face. So
Fuck it. Let's get the oils ready.
He's coming back as a
Ow.
wood gnome.
right.
Bahamut, save me.
Thorvin, you might have to be drawing a new character portrait for Balazar.
I get
All
both
right,
on that.
so all 4 of these attacks are at Rogar. A 22.
Yep.
So that's 20 points of piercing, cut in half, so that's 10. A claw, which is a 32 to hit, which will do 9 points after being halved. The mace does 8 points of bludgeoning after the half, and then 20 points of fire damage. And the tail does 25 points of bludgeoning damage, cut in half, so that's 12.
Okay, so
Just a little damage.
What was that? 4, 6, 7, 79? Does that sound right?
I wasn't listening, so I don't
So 10 plus, 10 plus 9
I
plus,
multiplied it. My bad. No, I multiplied
yeah.
it.
that sounded like pretty high, actually, with your
You
half.
don't want to
Four.
multiply.
59. Sorry. No, I wrote a 2 instead of a 1.
Okay.
Dummy.
So, yeah, you take a pretty good thrashing there from the pit fiend.
Weak.
Thorvin, it is now your turn.
Oh boy. I have seen Balazar fall out of the air and not very happy, but we'll get to him. I'm going to use spiritual weapon.
We'll get to him in a minute.
And 4. That's
Mm.
damn.
It's 21 points of damage.
Yep.
And which one was that? Oh, that one,
That
yeah.
was the only one. The one left.
Yeah.
So 21 was
Uh-huh.
number and 5 healing. And I can still move it as a bonus action. It can't back. So I'm going to go ahead and get behind him,
The flank.
and that would be it.
Okay. Rodan.
So can I see through this barrier? Or does this barrier only affect the fiends?
No, you
or-
can. Magic goes through it. Anything ranged goes right through it.
Okay. I'm going to try again to see if I can get them to roll a low wisdom and put the guy to the left asleep.
All right, do it.
22 or lower? Or 21 or lower?
Yeah, I'm not seeing your dice.
Yeah, and I wasn't seeing Rogar's either.
Oh, I'm not
All right,
rolling.
so
Oh, okay.
you cast the spell on the pit fiend, and it suddenly snaps its head and looks at you, and its eyes start to flutter, and then it falls to the ground asleep.
Cool.
Yay.
One at least.
All right. Put one. Yep.
And I'm gonna get closer to this barrier.
It does look protective.
It looks really nice in that right there.
Warm up a little bit on the sun.
All right,
With that-
Yadris. Oh, go ahead.
Nothing.
Okay, Yadrisil, your turn.
Well, seeing Balazar take it to the mouth real hard, I'm gonna help him out with this sweet heal for 9.
Wow.
Hey, you're
Yeah.
alive,
At
okay?
least that
Yeah,
brings them
yeah,
up,
one,
right?
One more hit, you'd be.
Yeah.
Now
At
you-
least that brings you.
And
So
he's
does
just in range too. Wow.
Mhm.
do the hit?
Ah,
So do those death savings go away, or
Yes,
does
they
it
do.
sti-
Yeah, they
Yeah,
reset.
They do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know they reset. That's
They do
that's
reset.
Good. That
Yeah, then
that's
that's
a
good.
powerful 9 points.
Like I
Yeah,
said, you're
exactly.
welcome.
I did not know. I thought the death saves stay there throughout the whole battle. Okay.
Nope.
And then, feeling my oats, I slide up here next to Rogar, look him in the eye, and say, "Thanks for the advantage." And I shillelagh. Oh, actually, no, it's not. It's not. It's not. I lied. It's not a shillelagh club because shillelagh is a bonus action. I used it, so I'm just gonna club him.
Oh,
Get wrecked.
Hey, does that take him out? Oh no, I don't think so.
Now the thing is, it has resistance against non-magical weapons. So I'm gonna say that it just shrugs it off because it was half.
Half a point.
Yeah, what was that?
Wow.
Yeah.
In fact, Yadrsil, roll a. God, what kind of check would this be? I gotta look at the spell list. You made me look at spell list or skill list to figure out what this would be. Let's just make it a straight strength check.
Oh, perfect. With -2.
Whoa.
Yes.
Yeah. So Yadrsil,
Holy mackerel. That was a nice
you
roll.
felt like the club almost cracked on the surface, but somehow it didn't.
Oh my
somehow
god.
it didn't.
I hit him so hard it didn't crack.
You almost lost your shillelagh club forever.
No, mending.
Man, good thing you got that net 20. You'd hate to lose
Okay.
that big. damage
Valisar, it is your
weapon.
turn.
Oh,
Remember, the one to your left is asleep.
Yeah, don't attack him.
What?
The one to your left.
That's
is
meta.
asleep.
But we're just telling you that it's.
Shut up,
Yeah.
shut up.
Balasar, he can see that it's asleep.
Do I?
Alright.
So, being knocked out, did I lose Bahamut speed?
Yes.
So I put Bahamut speed back on, and I'm like, "Peace, bitches." Well, I sprout my wings first.
Right.
Then well, it's prone, so that's half my movement. Can I go inside the anti-life shell, or is it in my block too?
Pretty sure you're blocked too,
Motherfucker!
but you can fly over it.
Yeah, I was going to say you should be able to fly over it. Though.
Yeah, so can
well,
they.
Yeah, but Wraith feels secure.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm gonna fly at a diagonal. So I don't know. That would give me like what, like right there or something
Okay.
above it. So I'm like hovering above his stupid fucking.
With all his hit points there. At least
Isn't
now
it
I
pretty?
can see him.
And,
Hey,
yeah, no, it's
they're not going to be able to hit you in there. They can't go through that.
I'm above it. They can fly above it.
Oh yeah, they can. Well, drop.
I don't.
can't
They
drop.
said he can't. Yeah.
Oh,
Said
okay.
he can't
Yeah,
go in
thanks a
there
lot.
either.
Idiot.
Well, hey, nobody else is bitching.
No, I'm happy on this side of the bubble.
Nobody else
Yeah.
is bitching because we're behind it.
That's right.
So, what is that supreme heal for?
Oh, it is
Fix these.
10d4 plus 20.
10d4
Plus 20. Yeah.
10d4 plus 20. Okay, so spend one of those. 7 left. 10d4 plus 20. So heal for 41. Oh, that's
Yep,
like
not bad.
1 hit or 2 hits from them. Nice.
Yeah, those 4 ones look good.
Yeah.
So then,
Not a single 4.
after,
All right.
I'm gonna quicken a spell.
Now, is
What?
activating Bahamut speed bonus action? I think.
Damn it, is it?
I guess it doesn't say, does it? I would say it probably is.
Oh, I thought it was just a like my robe does it.
But you have to like will the robe to do it. So.
Oh, you are killing me right now.
No, I was killing you earlier. I'm not killing you right now.
So I don't have any action. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just hovering there above the orb.
Like, no action.
Orb.
I mean, you okay? So you got up. That used half your movement.
Right. That's where
You
I'm at.
used Bahamut speed.
Yeah.
You took a potion. That's a lot for a turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fine. Whatever. Fine. Whatever.
Okay, Jack, your turn.
Well, I'm going for this guy, and let's hope I hit him this time, you bastard.
You could go stab him. Melee range.
There we go.
22 hits.
Hold on. I gotta talk to Daisy real quick.
Okay.
Don't worry, I almost died.
You might be dead by the time you get back.
Is that one of your? Is that one of his fiends in the house?
I don't know who Daisy is. It's some murderer in his house.
I gotta walk the hellhounds.
I was a good sneak attack roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Way
Yeah,
above
so
average.
54.
54 points of damage. Okay.
Damn, does he have 1 hit point left? I would have killed him with my club.
Unfortunately, no. He has a bit more than one.
And I'm just comfy here.
I mean, he's starting to look a little rough, but he's still pretty spry on his feet. Rogar.
I'm gonna do my normal routine. Great weapon
GWN.
master, reckless.
Pound him. 19. Ooh, that hits.
Mm-hmm.
Does it?
Yeah.
19 just
is the
barely
number.
hits.
Yeah.
So what is that? 21 plus 4, 25 plus 10, 35 points of damage
Okay.
on that attack.
Whack.
That one hits him.
I'm gonna savage. I'll take the first one. 19 plus 4, 23 plus 10, 33.
Okay.
And then for my bonus action, I'm gonna knock him prone if I can.
All right. So
Cool.
you shoulder charge him after your second melee attack with the carry through, and put your foot right behind his foot, and he goes down to the ground.
All right. I like shooting a man on the ground.
You get
Well, he's not
advantage.
a man.
Oh, look at that prone icon. That's so cool. He's like on his
All right.
knees, about to catch it to the
Hey.
dome.
All right. So Wraith.
I'm going to use something I haven't used since level 10.
Your
And
hammer.
that's magic missiles. I don't want to see if I move my thing into him. Yeah, my
Hey.
hammer. Shit.
Throw your hand up if you can fail.
Now,
Got it.
as I read
Fail.
it, I'm going to do a level 4 magic missile. That should give me 5 missiles at D4 plus 5. Am I doing that right,
Yes.
Montresor?
Yes.
How did you
All right.
have this magic missile? Is it a wand?
Yeah.
A wand
It's
of
a-
magic missiles. Yeah.
Actually, it's a spell I've got from first level.
Well, it was no, it was a wand of magic missiles that you had.
Yeah, I
You
think it
charge-
only has so many charges.
Well, I've never used it.
Well, good.
Well,
You
then use
used it
them
a
all.
long time ago.
Yeah, a long time ago.
Well, he said level 10.
but
Oh no, you can't use it at level 10. Then it only had. Let me
what?
see
No,
how
I
many
didn't say
charges-
level 10. I can use it at level.
No, you said you
Or
hadn't
3.
used it since
No,
level
no,
10.
since I was at 10. I
Right.
mean, we're at, yeah, way the hell back there. But the thing is, it's not. Just a
Yeah, so it
minute.
has 7 charges, and I'd imagine that all of the charges would have been redone at this point. So
yeah, by
so
far.
you could do
It's-
all 7 charges if you'd like.
But I'm
Do all
clicking on it,
7.
and it's not doing it.
all right. So for one charge, you cast the first level version of the spell. You can increase the spell slot level by 1 for each additional charge you expend. So
So
If you-
I want to do a level 4,
okay,
and the way I read it. Are you sure this isn't a magic one? That it is my.
It's a wand.
Yeah, that's a wizard spell, so I doubt you.
I put it in your spell slot so you could cast it easier.
Oh, okay. Thank you. But anyway, it's not casting.
Let me see here.
It's probably
I can do
broke.
a 5d4 plus 5.
Yeah,
Okay,
just do
yeah,
that.
it looks like that was one of those spells that got broke that last time. That
Okay.
so let me delete the spell and re-add it real quick.
Okay. And I'm going after the one that's prone, hoping that I can.
So
The
you
one
can do
down by us. You're talking
just
about.
so you
not-
understand how you can do it too. You can do up to a level 7. However, if it drops to 1, it might get destroyed, right?
Yeah,
correct?
yeah. He has to roll a d20 when it's out, and he will roll a 1. So
So I would
Right.
say 6 would be the max.
Yeah.
You'd wanna
So you get.
But I don't
three-
have a
you get-
6th level spell.
No,
You-
the
it doesn't
one.
matter.
So just the one. I don't need that, huh?
You don't
Yeah.
need spell
Oh,
slots.
okay.
Yeah. So magic missile. The way it works is you get 3 at level 1, 3 missiles, and then
Yes.
1
For each
one
level I
additional
go
miss-
above.
Yeah. So
Right.
if you're doing 4, at level 4, you get 3 plus 3 additional. So you do a total of
Okay.
6 missiles.
I thought I was limited by my spell levels.
No.
If I can do a 6, I'm going to 6.
do it.
Okay.
And you can do a 7.
Don't
No, I don't want to throw away.
don't risk it.
All right,
This
so-
is my only ranged attack.
So you get 3 plus an additional 5, so a total of 8 missiles.
So if I
That was
didn't
1.
give me a
No, they automatically hit. So
Yeah.
just
You don't roll.
yeah.
so just hit it 8 times. So you've got 2, 3, 4,
That's 11,
5,
13.
6, 7,
Uh-oh. That,
and one more. You don't count the one I did. All right.
okay.
I was just testing to make sure it worked. Okay.
So,
Couple
10,
of 4s at the end. That's good.
23.
23
23 points of damage.
on this guy
Barely-
right here.
It is barely alive.
Yes.
Oh,
Give me a club
I
attack.
didn't get the kill. What if I use my last one?
You already chose how many charges.
I
you
know,
expended
I
in
know.
that,
let,
so-
let him roll the D1
Okay.
and destroy the 1. Come on.
Because you know he would. He's already rolled like 7 ones.
Come on, for the lulls. For the lulls.
All right, I'll allow it.
All
Everybody
right.
wants it, so
All right.
So
Let me
roll
do
one more.
One more here. Come on. Finish him off.
Oh, he got a max.
5.
Nice.
and roll a d20.
I could see him like shaking it and hitting it.
How did he
Roll
get
it.
a
What do you mean?
5?
It's 4 plus
roll
1.
a d20.
Oh.
Yeah. What would
Oh.
you say? Roll a d20?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because the wand can break. If you roll a 1, the wand shatters.
Oh, I see. I see. Okay.
We're all excited.
Yeah,
Come on.
Comes
1.
Are you going to get like 12th one in this match?
Oh, you're good.
Double 1.
You got 2 ones.
So the wand
Don't
is
try to
inert
give me
right now.
ones.
The wand is out of charges right now, so it doesn't. You can't expend any more.
Okay, but that got him.
So
Oh, that 5 took him out?
so Wraith, you reach out this wand that you just found in your pack that you had forgotten about, and just a barrage of magic missiles just fly up like into a big arc into the air and just boom, 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 boom.
And I feel like he'd be startled. He'd be like, "Oh, geez.
I would. With all my stumble bumming this day to finally do something right, it's just
his armor
I'm
would be
ecstatic.
clanking. His armor would be
I'm-
clanking. He'd be spazzing out, just firing
Yeah,
missiles.
You're just seeing me bobbing out there. I'm going, hey.
How many hit points did he have
What
left?
the hell is?
For that last one, he had 4.
Oh, man.
Whoa.
Nice.
Yeah. Nice roll, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God!
All right, so this one is going to fly
You
up.
missed my kill, Balazar.
Yeah,
Get
right. You actually
60
did something,
feet.
liar.
So
He
No,
did.
no, I did.
With
I
7
did.
magic missiles.
Yeah, right.
9.
I'd say with flying in an arc over this thing, he's still flying up about 15 feet up in the air, but he's looming over Rodan. And
What
I
I
can
do to
see
you? Come on.
what his reach is,
He's gonna take a fiend dump on your head.
but he can't reach you from here. So he is going to
Like a giant pigeon.
summon some devils.
Wait, what?
Ooh. Ooh.
Not good, boys.
What?
It always happens when the fight starts getting easy.
Yeah.
What
he'll
just
just
happened?
he'll just summon one because he's got different options. So he points at the ground near you all, and an Aaron Yes appears.
Oh, ain't that cute?
kind of like a dominatrixy looking horned demon.
How you
Sign me up.
Yeah.
I'm zooming in
Right,
for
so
the Twitch
I'm gonna
fans.
give her a
Oh my god.
turn and her initiative. All right.
The details on these
um,
characters are great when you zoom way in.
Yeah.
I know. I zoomed in too because I couldn't see. I can't
He
see
wanted to see
shit.
that.
The lava's a bit pixelated.
All right. So ooh, it rolled a 23. So it was whose turn? It was Wraith, and then it was that pit fiend. Yeah. So it's dead. Thorvin, your turn.
All right, so we are going to. I see the new appearance of this thing,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to cast a harm on her.
All right.
Oh my god.
So 14d6.
Maybe a little overkill, but
I don't think you can overkill too much on demons.
No. Yeah, I was gonna say.
All right. So it has to make a Wisdom save or no,
Constitution.
save.
Constitution save.
All right.
Harm is ridiculous. Oh, I forgot to take my spell slot off.
So it fails.
Cool.
All right. So go ahead and roll your damage.
So pound it.
That's right.
14, 36.
$52.
52 points of damage.
Not bad. More sixes
Okay.
than ones.
And
All right.
The mace flies over to her and takes an attack.
An 18 just barely hits.
Nice.
Okay, so that's 13 points of damage.
All right. 48. Back to 48 heals. And I'm going to move up to her while I'm at it.
Okay,
Cool.
Rodan.
Die, evil scum, die.
Now, if you move away, you will not provoke an attack of opportunity because he is just
in
at
the
melee
air.
range with you, Rodan.
Yeah.
Oh,
So I yawn a little bit and point to this guy and say, "The little devil," and attempt to put her to sleep.
Okay. So that is which kind of saving
22.
throw again?
Wisdom 22.
All right.
I want everybody to take a nap.
And man, she has a +6 to wisdom saves, but was it enough? She
Cool.
Wow.
she
Went
falls
to
over to
sleep.
sleep.
And I try for a bonus action. I don't look in the eyes of the demon next to me, kind of cower away. I'm not here.
I mean, you still have your movement, and you will not.
Oh, I will not?
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's
It's
flying.
He's
flying
up in the
above
air.
you. Yeah.
Oh, then hell, then I'm done.
Now that's the Rodan I know.
I was wondering
Yes.
about that too. I'm going, why
Yeah.
the fuck isn't he
Why?
running?
Get the hell out of there.
Yeah. I figured that's what you would do. Okay. Yggdrasil.
I turn into a warhorse
Uh-oh.
and seeing the downed mistress lady, I back up a little bit and then I charge her ass and try to trample her to death. And so I
Okay.
think an unconscious person, you get advantage on the attack.
None
Yes.
Is it unconscious or asleep? Is there a difference?
When you're asleep, you're.
Same thing,
I
okay.
think it's even prone. He would get the advantage on it.
It's
so.
a good thing you had advantage on
I
that
know.
roll.
That's
Yeah.
fucking amazing.
Yeah. So in your hurry, you just run directly over it.
Perfect. And I'm over here like figuring out what the hell I just did terribly wrong. And then I guess a bonus action. Can I turn my shillelagh club on, even though I'm a horse?
Unfortunately, your club has been formed into your body when you've wild shaped. So.
Dang it. Well then, that
You
does
don't
my
wanna know
turn.
what part it got formed into.
Nice. I'm a stallion, guys.
Look at the size of that shillelagh.
All right, so Balasar.
Okay, so
Can't even hit a downed person. Guy's laying on the ground. I can't even step on it.
Yeah, those double sevens didn't look too good.
Would've got
I'm
crit
going to
damage?
Lightning bolt this way. So it
Oh,
shouldn't
cool.
hit
Yep,
anybody
that should
on
work.
my team. Because that guy's flying. And then, but I'm going to aim it kind of down some. So it shouldn't
Okay.
hit Wraith, but it should hit them.
I'll say that's true. Yeah, because he's in the air a little bit. Yeah, that
Yeah,
makes
he's in
sense.
the air,
Yeah,
so
I
it's kinda
think
like I'm
yeah.
shooting down.
Yeah,
Think
I'd
that
say you
would
probably
work.
have to fly up another 5 feet or so just to get the right angle.
Alright,
But
so I use 5 feet of movement. I fly up,
Alright.
get the right angle,
Yep.
and I'm going to hit him with a lightning bolt. We'll do it at level 5.
you doing empowered and all that good
The
stuff.
Knockin',
or-
thanks so much for the follow, man. I hope you're enjoying this wild show with these crazy people. We play every Sunday morning and Thursday afternoon, Eastern
The French
Standard
does
Time.
Click on my character. No, I don't want to edit my token. Click. There we go. So lightning bolt, level 5, empowered. So I got uh, 4. I have.
There's a 1 and 2
4.
twos.
Yeah. There's also a 3.
Are you gonna re-roll a 3?
Yeah, I'll just re-roll 3. So
All right,
46.
8. You need to roll higher than an 8.
Wow.
38
Yeah,
damage.
But all ones count as 2s.
Oh,
Okay.
I think he does have that, right?
So it's actually 12.
Okay. So
Yeah.
so it goes up 12. So that is 37.
No, it went up 4.
It went up 4.
4, right.
So it's 41.
41, yep.
Okay, so 41 points of damage, and the Aaron Yes will have disadvantage on her save because she's.
Laying down.
Well, actually, I'd say she automatically fails.
I think you do
So
when
you
you're
can take it.
unconscious, or she's unconscious. You auto fail.
Well, she woke up with being run over, right?
I didn't hit her.
No, it missed her actually. So
She
Yeah.
slept right through it.
I just ran right over. I mistimed my gallops.
Stepping
Giant
on her.
spooked and jumped over.
all right. So how much was that again? 40.
41.
41. All right.
Still hanging in there, huh?
And she wakes up.
That's nice. So I'm going to fly down. No, I need to find out how far I can go. No, wrong one.
You see where Rodan is?
I can definitely fly all the way down to here. It's ease. Fly all the way down to here. And I'm going to quicken a ray of frost the guy straight up. Quicken and power ray of frost straight up.
Okay.
That'll hit.
That will hit.
I'm hoping the 28 hits.
22.
Let me roll the 2 and the 4. So 2d8. Are you serious?
Oh, that was good.
Amazing.
Wow,
So
that's
it goes
crap.
down.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
By
my
4.
Howard rolls have been awful.
All right, so 18 points of damage.
Wow, that was a great empowered there, buddy.
Hey, at least you could hit something. I ran over an unconscious person that wasn't moving.
And missed.
All right.
With a war horse.
So the Aranyes stands back up, and
Damn.
she is looking hungrily at Thorvin.
Uh-oh. Hungrily.
Oh, she's hungry.
No.
That's cool.
Give me her bedroom mouse. That kind of
So it is gonna attack you with its long sword 3
Mhm.
times.
Longsword.
Whoa.
So what's your AC right now, Thorvin?
is 20. No, I'm sorry. It is 20.
All right, so all 3 hit.
Lovely.
The first is 10 points of slashing, 12 points of poison.
12 points poison.
22.
The second is 6 points of slashing,
28.
14 points of poison.
42.
And the third is 8 points of slashing and 10 points of poison.
60.
You said 10 was the last one.
Yes.
Oh, he's not listening to us anyway.
Oh.
He's doing it as he goes.
Yeah.
All right, and that does it for its turn.
Well,
Jack.
smacked you for a big 60, huh? Well, after seeing what that lady did to my good old buddy Thorvin, I'm going to put her out of her misery. Yeah, sure. Let's see if you can hit her first. Bound.
That'll
Yeah.
hit.
And the sneak attack. Shit.
That's good.
44, not too good.
She's barely on her feet.
Oh.
You shoot the arrow and it stabs into her neck, and she looks at you and she's just spurting out blood, and she breaks off the arrow, and she's staring directly at you, Jack.
Excuse
Dang.
me, lady. Will you give me my arrow back, please?
She snapped it. It's no longer valid.
I want the feathers. Put them on my next arrow that I
All
put
right.
through her.
Rogar.
Rogar runs over to her. Great weapon master. Reckless attack. 23 to hit.
Yep.
That does hit.
30 points of damage.
Yep.
Yeah, that does it. Yeah, she's toast.
She's
Cool.
toast.
But
Splat.
as she dies, she kind of fades out of existence because she was summoned.
Yeah. And then he turns from that. It goes right to the pit fiend, just like in a nice arc.
He's up.
He's
50
up in
feet
the air.
Oh, really?
You better
Yeah.
jump.
I don't
Hop
think I
on
can
your
jump
broom.
that high. I don't think I can jump that high.
Can you mount the horse and hit him?
I probably could, but the horse is way over there.
Can he get on a broom?
I don't think I can make another attack here. So
Okay.
And I
Yeah,
guess
I
you
think
can't,
I'm
you
done.
can't ready an
Actually-
attack if he's already acted. That's part of
I've already used an attack. The extra attack is just kind of like if you
Right.
can hit somebody. I think my turn is over.
Okay. All right, so it is going to, still out of your reach, fly over here. I'll just delete him to get rid of him so I can get him out of the way. And he's going to fly right here. So he's going to land right in the middle of all 3 of you.
Just
Do
do
they
I
get
still would I get
attacked? Yeah.
Well, I would, I think, because
He got into your range. He didn't leave your range.
But isn't Sentinel if they move at all near me in melee range?
Sentinel is like if you get an attack of opportunity, you stop. You take their speed to 0. You would stop them with your attack of opportunity. But if he attacks somebody else, which he is about to do, you can use your reaction to attack him.
That's what it is. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
his first attack is going to be at Balasar. He was upset that he didn't get that kill earlier, so he's going to swing the mace at Balasar.
That's nice of him.
23 to hit.
Yeah, that misses.
Barely.
So it's 13 points of bludgeoning and 24 fire.
Oh my
Oh,
god, I should've went
37.
Investor of fire. How much is
Then
that? 37?
37.
Yeah.
yeah.
God dang it.
All right. So do you want to attack now, Rogar? Or?
Yep.
All right.
It would be 21, right? Because
I
if he's facing Balasar, I'm already flanking.
Can you do great weapon master and all that on another person's turn?
See, I would think you couldn't do that. I think you would get the
Yeah.
advantage though.
I would get
Yeah.
advantage, but I
Yeah,
wouldn't
because you're
get all
flanking
that.
him. Yeah, so you get 26 to hit. Yeah.
So it would be 25 points of damage.
Yeah.
Because of the rage.
Okay. Takes 25. And because of that, he lashes out at you with his tail.
Ooh,
Um,
little tit for tat.
Crit 1.
25.
Yeah, that hits.
28 bludgeoning cut down to 14.
Mm-hmm.
His claw attack is going to come for Thorvin. It's a 26 to hit for 11 points of slashing.
Guy's all over the place.
And he still has his bite. Who wants to bite?
I mean, I'll bite him. I'll take an extra attack.
Here, he can hit me. Fuck it, I
I'm
got 13 health
glaring
left.
at this guy with pure rage.
Fuck it.
He's going to attack Thorvin with the bite.
What? Should attack me.
Oh, and I
wants
just
to
noticed
go
an
down
ability he has that I haven't been doing. Oh, wow.
I don't want the bite. I don't want the bite. No.
Yeah, so Thorvin, you take 19 points of piercing damage, and I'm going to need you to make a Constitution saving.
Uh-oh. Your blood turns to fire and you die.
I hate when the DM discovers new abilities
I know.
on enemies.
All right, so you fail.
You just fail.
All right, so you take
Story of my life.
21 points of poison damage. And, you'll take 21 points of poison damage at the beginning of each of your turns until that's
Ooh.
done.
Ooh.
Sounds bad. That sounds bad.
Until what? Until what's done?
Either
If we kill him, it'll
well,
stop.
no, he's poisoned, so the poison would still be in his system.
Oh.
So he would need to somehow cure that poison.
Oh, okay.
So
That would be Wraith. Wraith, you need to do something for him.
yeah, Wraith, it is your turn.
Well, Wraith is just he's got to keep up his wall of protection. So
Dude, the thing's asleep. The
He's
thing's
just gonna
asleep.
wing. He's gonna wing a javelin. He's got a few javelins left.
Oh my god!
Javelin, you're gonna
At
do like
this
2
guy?
damage.
So a 22 hits.
He's gonna hit for 7.
5. Big money.
See?
All right, and it's
Now-
a non-magical javelin, so it does
I'm-
2 damage.
Oh,
That's
man.
right.
3 points of damage.
What are you
That's
doing?
right. I'm keeping up. If I move on him, I lose the shield.
No,
So
the
what?
shield follows you.
Okay, I could. I
Does it?
do.
Yeah.
The
What?
shield follows you, and then
yes.
you lose it against the creature.
If
think.
I move it into his realm, it's gone.
I thought it I think it
I
just.
think it would just push him out of the way because he can't enter it.
No,
Wait,
there's definitely it goes away.
Out the way.
Anti-life
It's a,
shield.
it goes away, right?
If you move so that an infected creature is forced to pass through the barrier, the spell ends. You're absolutely right.
Yeah. And we don't want that.
We don't need it.
Yeah, we don't need it, but
I feel
Guy's asleep.
I feel we're metagaming a bit hard.
Yeah,
Well,
we
this
are.
is this is talking about how the spell works. That's all.
Well, yeah, but
but he's already thrown his javelin.
Right.
Yeah, I threw a mean ass javelin.
Yeah, and if you have another javelin, you can throw another one.
you might as well.
Yes.
We threw
okay.
an ass javelin.
I'm gonna throw
Ass
another one.
javelin.
I'm gonna throw another javelin. So it's gonna double.
I
And
was really hoping it was going to be a natural. I was
Yeah.
like praying for a natural one at that point.
Yeah.
Rogar, a javelin flies over your shoulder and misses the pit fiend.
Oh. Well, now I'm down to 3 javelins.
And I look back and say, "Hey, don't heal your teammates. That's fine.
Don't use your heals.
All right,
God
so
forbid."
it is.
I was keeping up my defenses.
All right, it's Sleepy Time Pit Fiend's turn, so it's going to end his turn. So Thorvin.
All right.
so wait,
So
he
he's
just
still
sleeps forever?
asleep, huh?
So
He didn't roll
until he takes damage.
until or someone wakes him up.
All
Yeah.
right, so I'm gonna
Oh,
go
you're
ahead
kidding.
and use one of my channel divinities to heal myself, Rogar, Balasar, and Wraith.
All right. No, don't forget to take your 21 damage first,
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm sorry.
because that's the beginning of your turn.
Okay, I forgot about the poison.
Oh, yeah.
Murder's
Alright,
getting
so-
closer.
That's 41 because I can do 165 heals with that. So
Are you
everybody
split?
takes
Is that
40.
split?
I can 41 damage each. I mean 41 heals each.
41 damage each.
He just nuked his teammates. Get right.
That's right. And I'm going to bonus action this spirit weapon. 20.
Ooh.
Okay, that hits.
And I did that at level.
Meta chat gaming.
And that's 11 more. 59. And guys, I've got to go. We've got stuff to finish up around the house, so I'm going to do that last turn.
All right.
Didn't that heal Balazar?
Yeah, that was all. You take 41.
He was too busy talking shit in chat.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
He just killed himself.
You did get damaged.
I went the wrong way.
Guys, healing is hard.
All right, guys. I'll catch you Thursday.
See you, Thorvin.
All right,
All right.
sounds good. Take it easy.
Thanks for the heal.
Yeah.
Okay, so that does it for Thorvin's turn, I guess. Rodan.
Is he still poisoned? I guess the mechanics of poison to heal does not fix that.
Right.
Okay, the condition. Can I tell if I can get set up in an angle to push this guy if I'm successful away, or is he trapped?
Are you trying to push him like in between like the bridge and the
I'd like to get him away so that people can, so Balasar cannot get an attack. Oh, actually, Balasar doesn't have attack of opportunities, right?
well with his Bahamut speed he can avoid attacks of
He
opportunity.
can avoid it. Okay, I guess that doesn't matter. Then I'll do finger of death on him.
Ooh.
That's a good roll.
Constitution save.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there goes
Fail
that
the
one.
save.
So he fails the con
Cool.
save. So he takes all 66.
Man, nice smack.
Ah, he's still standing.
Yeah, he's not doing too bad. I mean, he's hurt. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, he
He's
definitely
not hanging on.
he's definitely looking at you with malicious intent, Rodan.
Oh yeah, that's why I'm backing up as far.
All right, Yadrsil.
So this fiend's on the ground, right?
Yeah.
It's touchdown.
It's on the ground.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well,
Yeah, he's not prone.
I back up one step so I can get my 20-foot charge, and I charge again, and hopefully this time I hit him. Huh. I jump on him with the hoof attack, and I run on through.
Unfortunately, you straight into this large creature. It's hard to run right through, so you kind of stopped in your tracks there.
Well, since I suck at this game, can I try to jump over this bridge?
Yes.
And then just so that if I can, I'll stop here.
Okay, I'll say that you're kind of standing in like these two squares down here, and it's that's you're not taking up that entire space, so I'll allow it.
So I
All
can
right.
squeeze by.
No, if you try to move into his space right now, it would kill the show.
I know it.
Oh yeah.
But everybody was mad at me because I left it up.
Yeah.
So now it's time to kill it.
All right, end of
All
my
right,
turn.
well, okay. So it's Balazar's turn now.
Woo! What do I want to do to this little bee over here?
Smack him good.
Tired of him hitting me. Damn it. So I'm gonna polymorph myself into a damn giant ape.
Here comes the ape.
I keep dying.
That'll give you hit points for sure.
Yeah, that'll definitely give me a hit.
Monster went out.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Right.
Yeah, I just saw that too.
He's still here, sort of.
Hello. Character sheet. Not edit token. Character sheet. There it is. Alright. So I'm going to hit this dude.
I don't think you get to attack on the turn you summon.
Probably
Damn it!
more.
'Cause I didn't quicken it. God dang it. Alright.
But you do have hit points.
I will sit here and look pretty.
All right.
Another hour.
Well, you are a pretty looking ape.
I don't want Wraith to even talk to me.
Nice little nipples.
You're welcome.
Well, I guess it's Jack's turn. But
Yeah.
where's Montresor? He probably lost
Yeah,
internet.
he went out. Yeah, that's what it sounded like.
I mean, he's on Discord still, but
It says the internet died.
where he said that somewhere?
And we'll pick up here next Thursday.
I guess it's a good spot for everybody to stop.
He sent it in chat.
Gotcha. All right. Well, we will end here since
Okay.
there's not much else we can do
Did
without
he
the
come
DM.
back on or no?
No.
So DM, don't say anything if I can kill them all right now.
I think you win. They're all dead.
There we go.
All right, guys.
Let's loot them all and get out of here.
We all found 1,000,000 gold. All right, guys. Thanks so much, you followers, bits, subs, everything that happened today was great. We will see you guys Thursday evening, 6:30 p.m. Eastern. We are going to raid another channel. Hopefully, they're still online, not like last time when we raided. We raided
last time.
No, I raided a channel that was already off.
Oh.
Lulz.
Oops.
Yeah, it was a mistake. Mistakes were made.
All right. Well, thanks, DM. Even though you can't hear.
Yeah. Thank you.